When a legend of the concours lawn suddenly finds himself inside a courtroom, the entire collector car world pumps the brakes. Wayne Carini, the warm grin behind chasing classic cars, and the handshake that once sealed six-figure deals looked untouchable. But the road to glory hit a few potholes no one saw coming. Tonight, we're pulling back the garage door on the lawsuits, the customer disputes, and the whispers that almost stalled his spotless reputation. The story begins like a postcard from every gearhead's dream. As a kid in Connecticut, Wayne learned bodywork at his father Bob's shop, sanding fenders before he could even reach the pedals. He opened F40 Motorsports, hunted barn finds for decades, and in 2008 turned that passion into prime-time television. For 13 seasons, viewers watched him revive frozen engines and flip treasures at Pebble Beach, swearing by one simple rule: buy what you love, but prove it with paperwork. Ironically, paperwork would become his Achilles heel. But first, the Pierce Arrow nightmare. Back in 2010, an Australian collector named Robert Richmond wired $98,000 for a rare 1934 Pierce Arrow coupe, trusting broker Gary Dixo to handle delivery. Dixo pocketed the money, titled the car to himself, and vanished. Fast forward to 2017. Cash-strapped, Dixo shops the coupe again. Carini is hired to appraise it, declares it worth about $11,000 to $12,000, and buys it himself, convinced the documents are clean. Richmond tracks the car's VIN, erupts, and by 2018 hauls everyone Carini and F40 included into federal court. The judge rules Wayne acted in good faith, yet orders a refund to settle the mess. Lesson 1. A forged title can drag even a saint into the mud. While the Pierce Arrow drama lit up car blogs, a quieter storm brewed on a Lamborghini forum. In 2011, a buyer snapped up a 2007 Gallardo from F40, lured by an $88,000 factory luggage package trumpeted in the listing. The supercar arrived looking sharp, but the luggage and spare key were nowhere in sight. Calls went unanswered for weeks, until the frustrated owner aired the story online. Only after the threat exploded did F40 overnight the missing pieces. No lawsuit, yet the episode painted a sobering picture of slow customer care in a market where patience is worth less than new old stock leather. Then the cameras went dark. After 2021, new Chasing Classic Cars episodes simply stopped. No farewell, no network statement, just sudden silence. Fans guessed everything from budget cuts to health scares to lawsuit fallout. None of it confirmed, but the void amplified chatter that maybe, just maybe, the legal dust had clogged the show's engine. The rumor mill switched to money. March 2025 blog posts claimed lawsuit payouts were squeezing F40, pointing to a leaner inventory and trimmed staff. Public filings show no bankruptcy, and Wayne still appeared at Amelia Island unveiling a Ferrari 250 GTE, but the whispers stuck. High net worth collectors thrive on certainty. Even the faintest doubt can nudge them toward a quieter showroom down the coast. Faced with skepticism, Wayne hit the brakes and rewired his operation. Every sale now passes a third-party title audit. Funds sit in escrow until both sides sign off. A new 48-hour response rule promises no client email will gather dust. Passion's nothing without proof, he told a local paper, sounding less like a soundbite and more like a scar that finally healed. Still, the legacy question hangs in the air like the smell of race fuel after a burnout. On one side stands the craftsman who coaxed life into Duesenbergs, others declared hopeless. On the other, the businessman who learned that a single forged signature can undo decades of goodwill. In an industry powered by fascination and guarded by trust, reputation is a fragile alloy. Some collectors say the reforms show maturity. Others, still wary, watch from a distance. So where does the road lead next? Rumors of a streaming miniseries swirl. Wayne keeps hosting invite-only workshops and bidding on charity auctions. Whether you'd park one of his finds in your own garage depends on one question. Do you believe the new safeguards outnumber the ghosts? Because in the high-stakes world of classic cars, a flawless paint job means nothing if the title paperwork leaves even the tiniest scratch.